Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a...
Shot, surely! Goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking to play him in. Oh, super ball! He's had a shot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Kylian Mbappe!
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just what...
Palmer! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Jimenez goes short. Yamal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Palmer. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Deco can so cleverly bypass the press. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Now it's Doué. Yamal is onto this. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Palmer. He's had it taken off him. Quality ball. Now it's Rashford. And this is Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Gravenberg. And it's Palmer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Zanetti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This looks promising. Now it's Rashford. Just eases him off the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Liverpool are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Here's Yamal. Great chance! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The goal
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Liverpool take the lead. He's picked his... and the shot! Oh, taken with style! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Palmer. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to belt it away. And here's Yamal. And he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Guardiola. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Zanetti cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Eze. Can he get it through? That has not gone well.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's had it nicked away. Tries to pass it through. Shot gets the shot away! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scorer.
Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So now the difference is 3. Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Rashford is herring after that one. Kusanov. Paz. And Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... He's tried one! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Eze.
And it's been taken short.
Number
Picked out,
23.
goes for a shot!
Camavinga. Number 21.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Jimenez with the short one.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Camavinga. Now it's Rashford. Guardiola. Paz. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. So can he finish? Oh, that's a waste. Zanetti. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. An absolute joy! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He might be in here! That has been slung wide. And Van Nistelrooy!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Played back into the centre. Guardiola. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. He's got a... Vinicius Junior!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a really well-measured ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi will not want to lose out here. Not a... Van Nistelrooy! Guardiola gets good distance on it. That... And the shot! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 30 minutes is
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so
After
often.
38 minutes is number 20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composed.
Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Palmer. And Mbappe goes looking wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Has a shot! Superb from Doué! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Mbappe. Mbappe, back towards the middle. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Could be danger here. There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great vision. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Palmer.
They've played it
On
short.
the field, number
Oh, super
22.
decent chance!
Number
Liverpool have their second corner now. Jimenez with the short one. He's on it. Can he get... And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And he shoots! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming...
Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 78
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great ball, and he's in here. A real chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 38, Gravenberch. Number 6, coming on the field.
Zaire Emery.
Number 37, Menu.
Good running,
Number
strong
9,
and purposeful.
Zaire
He's in
Emery.
plenty of space here. Zaire Emery. Van Nistelrooy. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already... He's going for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
All the way back. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
Do you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Jimenez. And it's Gravenberch. And Mbappe. He's looking wide. Mbappe. Doué! Oh, split-second reaction.
Doué really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's in plenty of space here. Guardiol. Andrić. So we're still where we started right now. Mbappe. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. No, that's been intercepted. Locatelli. Oh, there's a probing ball. This looks promising. Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's well spotted. Guardiol. Palmer. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Hernandez. Mbappe, over to the left. Doué goes hurtling down that left-hand side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, they've got it again. Oh, they could break here. And he cuts out the supply. Picked out brilliantly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. And that's played in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well,
I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it. Big chance! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Now it's Batistuta. Played out to the left flank. Can he get onto this? And he's had it nicked away. Doué. Spread it left. Fires it in. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. Dani Olmo. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Batistuta. Liverpool still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Hernandez. Hernandez stood his ground strongly. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up for... It's Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Field, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Kusanov gets it away. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. He's in a good position here. And the shot! No mistake! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 21. El Hadji Diouf.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Coming on the field.
He's in a great position here.
22. It's number 13.
Liverpool have, after this, one further
Substitutions taking
opportunity
place.
to make a substitution. And it's Olmo. Now it's Hazard. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Dani Olmo. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4
Vitz.
added minutes has been indicated.
It's made its way to... Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came off beautifully.
Esteban! Esteban!
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
That's a cute ball. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, shooting chance! It's gone in, he's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Substitution.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Doué! There it is! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. McAllister. Played into space. Doué. Now it's Menu. Now it's Palmer. And he's got the beating of his man. Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's had it taken off him. Lewis Skelly. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Palmer. Palmer. This is promising. Palmer! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hoisted it. It's a mighty effort. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He has done it. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Gravenberg.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Messi. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Scalvini. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Palmer. And it's Gravenberg. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. In with the challenge. Gravenberg. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Menu. Hazard gets across and deals with it. That has been cut short. Jimenez gets into some space. Oh, sweet feet. Has a shot! Oh, another save.
Minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Palmer. He's in space and looking for options. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Some good work on the right flank here. Menu, driving on and making good progress. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer. And it's Menu. Judge, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Hakimi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gravenberch under intense pressure.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate...
Can he finish? It's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Substitution on the field. Number 49. Number 24. Desiree Doué. Number 8. Palmer. Coming on the field. Number 19. Jamal. Number 22.
De Bruyne.
Number 5.
Half an hour gone in the second half. That's tidy. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Wits, and the finish! A whisker away from making it 4.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Now, can they get him away? Now, that is a hefty challenge. Cleared without complication.
Substitution.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gravenberch. Oh, red, nice interception. Wits. Wits. Nicely weighted ball. That's an excellent interception.
Added time.
Fernandez. And the number on the board is 3. Paz. Looking for the run. They've done it! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Security
So what do you
staff
take
for each
away from it
block,
all, Jim?
please
I think
report
we
to
just
the
saw a
staff room
team
immediately.
winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody.
The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Well, there's the man we're all hit. Doué! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yamal. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri receives it in a good position here. And the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Big chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Is number 8.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's in a great position here. Yamal! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Yamal!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri. Close. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Showing great feet there. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Neymar! And the ball's come loose here. And he can clear it away. Van Dijk. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ball's gone out of play. Doué going full tilt down the left. Now it's Doué. Palmer! Off the post! Oh, look at the space here. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedri. Oh, sweet feet. Aims beyond the... And a chance! He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Gravenberg. Now it's Doué, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. Ødegaard. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Liverpool are down to 10 men. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And we come
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Desiree Doué.
The second half then,
Coming on
just
the
getting
field
going.
is number 22, Wirtz.
Oh, that's a very... Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And yes, it's him again! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage.
Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Upamecano. Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Yamal! Oh, it's hit the post! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Just about up to the hour now. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Now it's Palmer. Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Just eases him off the ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Palmer.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the shot! He's got a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Number 19.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He has found a way through.
Esteban. Substitution.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Palmer.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Neymar looking to run onto it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be
That is
5
a
minutes
brilliant
added
interception.
time.
Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Kusanov, Scalvini. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, good spread. Upamecano. And we're done. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with... Oh! Against the crossbar! That's a decent clearance. Jimenez. Menu. And it's Zaire Emery. Doué picks it up out wide. Mohamed Salah. Palmer. And here's Doué. Can he get it through? Shot at goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rooney has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Doué! Doué! And now they can spring out of defence. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's shifting through the gears here. Chips it through. Now it's Kukçu. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 25 minutes.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Driving through the middle. And here's Rooney, closing in on shoots! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Palmer. And it's Jimenez. And here's Rooney. That is lovely. Rooney! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played out wide. Vardiol goes on a run down the left wing. Menu. And here's Palmer. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Doué! Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Nicely spread.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mohamed Salah, he has found the way through. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool have their second corner now. Jimenez plays it short. Doué! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Played down the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Liverpool still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Looking for options for movement. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Palmer. Lovely ball. Great chance! There it is! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
After 65 minutes is number 9, Zaire Emery. Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That's tidy. And here's Zaire Emery. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz going face-to-face with his... And the shot! Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Zaire Emery is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Yamal! This time, surely! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 41.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is number 6.
They've played it short.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Now this could be a
Substitution.
chance to shoot! Yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Liverpool take the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Zaire Emery makes the interception. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Vert just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17.
So there's going to be another change here.
Coming on to replace him
Mbappe coming
is
on here as
Mbappe.
broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's in plenty of space here, and the flag has stayed down. He is just caressing the ball. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Kusanov. And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Takes a shot! Bunu gets it away. Now there's a fine ball. Palmer! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Now it's Batistuta. Xabi Alonso. It's a pretty loose pass. Neither side yet able to find the net. Jimenez. And it's Menu. More and more pressure on the ball here. Kusanov. And Gvardiol. Now it's Zaire Emery. Palmer purring through the... And the shot! Played out wide. Jimenez made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Gets a good foot in there. Jimenez. And it's Palmer. Doué picks it up out wide. And it's Palmer. Deftly away. It's a really well-measured ball. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Jimenez with the short one. Doué! In he goes again! And he's found the net! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 38 minutes is number 21, El Hadji Diouf.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Kusanov. Liverpool leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Mbaye. And here's Zaire Emery.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Jimenez goes short. Palmer puts a cross in. Bensebaini gets it away. Shoots! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has a mighty effort! And he's heaved it away. An instinctive delivery. Terrific header! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Liverpool just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Vardiol.
Zaire Emery. Bensebaini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just about up to the hour now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zaire Emery. And it's Palmer. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he shoots. No mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 21.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Alexander-Arnold. Serginho. He's looking wide. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Looking to play him in.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's Batistuta. Bensebaini gets across to intercept that. Xavi Alonso. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he shoots! That's close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Liverpool can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
Parking in the area around the stadium is strictly...
So it all boils down to this. The team so
Hello,
desperate to
everybody,
be
and
up
welcome to
amongst the
today's
big,
match.
big hitters. And
And
today, only a win
welcome our
suffices.
players, everyone.
It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Liverpool cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And he's in on uncanny finish! It's in! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Yamal! Yamal! Yamal!
So, a breakthrough already. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Menu. He's being urged to shoot. Can he find the finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. And Tomori. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Palmer. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Palmer! Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Vardiol. And it's Palmer. Now it's Yamal. Chance for a shot! Well, now it takes a shot. No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Doué. That has been cut short. Zaire Emery, driving on and making good progress. Looking to play him in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Palmer. Palmer going face-to-face with his great rival. Is there any support? He might not need it. Palmer! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Jimenez with the short one. Doué, can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Tomori, lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Great vision. He can run onto that. Big chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's superbly well played. Any aspiring strikers out there watching this, that's the sort of movement you need to create space.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the shot! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Goal! After 56 minutes is number 21, El Hadji Diouf.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do...
Great chance! It's bounced back off the post. Camavinga gets good distance on it.
Substitution.
Now there's a fine ball. Plenty. Tries a shot! And he's found the net! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Palmer. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Doué. Played down the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Hope exists again. They have completed the turnaround.
Well, talk about how to step things up. It's a wonderful, wonderful effort.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Liverpool take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking for options for movement.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Liverpool are looking to secure promotion, but they are going to have to do it the hard way by the looks of things.
It's giving their manager more than just a headache, as you can see. He's going to have to make some big decisions in what remains.
There's a sharp little ball here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yamal. Gvardiol. Kusanov. And Gvardiol. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.